Hi everybody, Richard Ells here from Electroneum with a quick update about what's been going on since we launched our EVM model. So people don't quite understand how big the difference is between Electroneum, the original, and Electroneum 2.0. So not only have we introduced an EVM model, which means we've got smart contracts and the opportunity for people to develop on the Electroneum chain, but we have got a proprietary set. That means we've developed them ourselves. So we've got our own set of validator software, which gives us ludicrously high speed, so 5-second finality, single block finality as it's called within the blockchain industry. So that's an extraordinary thing in itself, that we're super fast. But because it's a proprietary validator set and we're working with NGOs, it means that, and universities and other people that are running validators, what it means is that we can operate at ludicrously low cost. Now, the cost is one thing, and it's great because it means anyone in the world can develop on the Electroneum chain and afford to do so. But it means something else as well, and it's this green model. It's the fact that we are probably the most environmentally sound blockchain in the world. So we've got incredible green credentials that come with this low-cost model and with our own validator model. So that has been opening up opportunities for us, and we're going to see more and more in this space. And we have an exciting announcement later on this week, or possibly into the first, or so I think somewhere around the first week of October actually, which we will be announcing a large partnership in terms of that Green Alliance, and something very exciting going on with them. So lots of other things have happened for those of you who've missed it. So we're currently underway integrating with Hyperlane. Hyperlane integrating with our blockchain is an exciting thing. So it means that USDT, USDC, and some other assets, but those are the ones that will go live first, will be transferable without liquidity problems from Ethereum and other chains to Electroneum and back again. Now, we've had other bridges in the past for those assets. However, they needed a third-party liquidity provider. And there are all sorts of trust issues with liquidity provision. There's also legal issues with liquidity provision around the laws and regulations of different territories. Well, as it turns out with Hyperlane, what they do is very clever indeed. They lock the asset on the originating chain and they mint onto the new chain with their smart contracts, which are all open, so you can see exactly what it's doing. So they're completely trusted. And then on the way back again, they would burn it off one chain and mint it back onto the other chain, or unlock it from the other chain. So these USDT and USDC assets, it means a huge amount, or an unlimited amount of liquidity. There is no liquidity blockage. So it means huge amounts can be transferred in either direction. It's super cool. It unlocked the developers. We basically went out, we ran this hackathon. It was a very exciting time. We had developers come in. We've got some of those projects still running and still doing great things today. I think the winner of the hackathon is still doing amazing things, and some of the other projects too. So, but what they said, we reached out to them and said, what is it you really need? And they went, we really need more liquidity on those stable coins. So we're like, okay, well, let's get it. So we've got Hyperlane, that's coming in. There's lots of other stuff going on, more stuff than we've had for years, actually. It's really an exciting time. So we've got, we're underway. I'm not sure how much of this I'm supposed to be giving away, but we're underway with a company that is going to give debit card facility for crypto. They're integrating Electroneum right now. What else is there? All sorts of things going on, some of which I can speak about, some of which I can't. Now, you might have seen us talk on social that we've got this really big, exciting thing coming up. Well, that really is a big, exciting thing. It's the biggest and most exciting thing that Electroneum's ever had. So we are run ragged. It's super fun to be here again. And yeah, we're really busy every single day pulling together something that is going to excite the entire Electroneum community and drive massive usage of the Electroneum chain. So very exciting times. I've got lots and lots of other things that I'd like to share with you, but we are under strict instructions to only part with the barest smidgens of information until it goes public, because you never quite know. There's always last minute delays, etc. Oh, one thing I will say, for those again who've missed this, we integrated with Rarible. That's a really huge NFT platform. You might go, oh, NFTs are dead. Trust me, they are not. NFTs are still selling tens or hundreds of millions of dollars a month. They are extremely busy, but they are now much more defined than they used to be in these crazy days of the early days of NFTs. But there's more coming with that. So watch this space for NFTs. But go and have a look at Rarible as part of the integration to make sure it's all working and the integration was working. There was a mint of somebody minted an Electro Fox, sort of an Electroneum mascot NFT. 750 went live for 1 month to sell them out. They were actually free to mint, but there was a $2 cost because you had to give Rarible their cut that is their minimum amount that they want to earn. But at $2 a pop, they sold out almost immediately. They would have sold out, I think, within 24 hours, but there was a technical glitch, which has now all been fixed thanks to the guys at Rarible. And they've just sold out almost immediately. So instead of it running for a month, it ran for about 48 hours. So that's pretty cool. So lots and lots of stuff going on. It obviously shows there's lots of interest. We need to get more and more people across onto those Web3 compatible wallets. So the Electroneum app isn't and never will be, due to regulatory constraints. The Electroneum app will never be a Web3 compatible wallet. So you will not be able to hold tokens in that wallet. And so you should really be moving across to wallets that are. So there's Trust Wallet, there's MetaMask, which is the really famous one. So go off. Maybe we need to create some guides to make it easier, but you can Google it and it is actually pretty easy. A friend of mine just set one up the other day who's got no background in technology at all, and he smashed it. So he messaged me and said he is now Satoshi. So you know who I'm talking about when I say this, and I'm sure you'll watch it. So yeah, you're now Electroneum famous. So yeah, I'm very excited about what we got going, and thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for watching this space. We are in the most exciting time that we've ever been in for a blockchain. So yeah, it's good. It's all good news. And I will be trying to post more of these, but you'll be seeing loads of news come out over the next 2 months. We've got a massive, massive amount of news flow and some really exciting things to announce. So thanks for your time. Have a great day, and we will catch up again soon.